All right, turn to the next blank page. Number 1. We're going to entitle it Geometric Representations Anchor Chart. All right, and according to the directions, we need to identify points, line segments, lines, rays, angles, parallel, intersecting, and perpendicular. So 8. All right, and my brain likes to kind of organize, so I'm going to make myself a table. I'm going to use the lines that the author gave me. To make a large rectangle. All right, let me see how many lines I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So each of these can be about 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And draw a parallel line segment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So I want to do a point. I'm going to split this into this top rectangle into thirds. So I'm going to draw 2 perpendicular line segments. And then I'm going to split the second row into halves, and then parallel, intersecting, and perpendicular. I'm going to split into thirds with perpendicular line segments. All right, so a point is the basis of it all. Then we have a line segment. A ray, a line, an angle, parallel, intersecting, perpendicular. Pause if you need to. All right, and so then I'm going to create an anchor chart that illustrates and explains each of these terms. So the very basis is a point. I'm going to draw a point right there. And the first thing you want to do is define what a point is. A point is a location in space. And I have a second characteristic. It has no length, comma, width, comma, or height. And then the third thing that I want to notate is a point is named using a capital letter. All right, And my name starts with an R, so my point is going to be point R. So for each one of these, we're going to define the characteristics, and we're going to say how we name them for fourth grade. This is the difference between fourth and second. All right, so I'll do one more with you. I'm going to do a line segment. All right, so I want to introduce what a line segment is first. It's part of a line. I want to notate that it has 2 end points. And then I'll draw. I want to also note that it includes all the points between and including the endpoints. And then the last thing I need to talk about is how it's named. Name from either endpoint. All right, so I'm just going to take this point R, and next in the alphabet is S. So this is line segment RS. Or line segment SR. Let's do one more together. Array is part of a line. So array and a line segment already have that in common. It has 1 endpoint and extends infinitely. That means forever. In one direction. So there's its one endpoint. But it goes on forever in the other direction, and we use an arrow to represent forever. All right, name. Its endpoint first, and then 1 point. One other point. I'm just gonna label R, let's say this is point S. And so this would be ray RS. This is the only start, so I cannot name it from any other line or point on this line, ray. So do not make the mistake of naming this ray SR. That is incorrect. All right, so you'll continue identifying definition, illustration, and how it's named for each of these, the line and angle, and then you'll identify what parallel, intersecting, and perpendicular are.